Who are you? It's beer drink. Today I did my Google search and I found a brewery out of Scottsdale, Michigan by the name of Scooter Biff, Scotlift, Scorching Habanero, Scoffland, Rampaport, Ramco, Scooflarn, Scarfland, like Scofflaw Brewing Company. It's pretty easy. Scoff is a word, law is a word as well. What we're reviewing today is Hooligan India Pale Ale. Respect to the illustrator, which is Josh Jameson. This is a can? This is what you call a can in which the Hooligan India Pale Ale is in. The can is black. It has blue on it. You ever heard of it? You ever heard of blacks? You ever heard of blues? You got the blues. You got the blues, son. Buck up. Kick back. Chow down. We're going to go ahead and get into this beer review. This is an India Pale Ale in a can from a brewing company called Scofflaw. It's easy. Scofflaw Brewing Company. Let's go ahead and get into this beer review. This is what you call a pour because I'm pouring the beer. And we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more aggressive with it and put it right down the middle. Like good old Bill Alfonso. Do you know who Bill Alfonso is? Probably not. Why? Because you're soft. About 3 fingers worth of head produced on that. Poor Johnny. He doesn't even know how to pronounce Scofflaw. We're going to go ahead and put a nose to it. That's what we do, guys. This is a beer review. You got a nose. You got it. Put the nose to it. Citrus hints. However, I get stanky fruit. If you don't know what stanky fruit is, smell a peach. Smell a can of peaches. It stank, right? Or wrong? Definitely more stanky fruit hints. Cloudy, yellowish orange, more yellow. A few bubbles floating upward like the salmon. Not that many bubbles floating upward like this. The head is dissipating very slowly. A very fresh beer. It was brewed. It's a fresh beer. I'm not gonna be giblet gravying around with the box. Grab me another 6-pack of Bell's Hop Slam India Pale Ale, but it's called Hop Slam Ale. I don't know why the hell that they've done that. But this is all about Scofflaw, Hoopla-de-doops, psych, Hooligan India Pale Ale. Throw that wonderful box footage out of the way. 7% alcohol by volume. Like I said, the aromas that you get from this beer are definitely of the stanky fruit persuasion. Possibly a Georgia peach. Who would have thunk it? Scofflaw Brewing Company is based here in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go ahead and do the beer review. Bit of lacing on the glass. Why? Fresh? Yes. I think I got it. Pineapple, maybe. Somewhat bitter, but I'm not going to put this IPA in the class of a bitter IPA. Not that bitter. So the bitterness is on the medium portion of the tongue, not the back. Therefore, you can have a couple, and tomorrow you won't be walking around looking like Gwyneth Paltrow. Definitely good tasting beer. 7% alcohol by volume. This beer masks the alcohol very well. This is a very crisp beer. Like I said, the stanky fruitedness of this beer is the quarterback. The stanky fruitedness of this beer is the quarterback of the beer. That's the leader of this beer. Like, it's not sweet. It's not a sweet beer, but you almost get an undertone of stanky fruit. The good thing is very cloudy. You can see, or if you can't see it, purchase it, put it in a glass, look at it, and you'll see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This next statement is a true statement. This is my 3rd or 4th beer from Scofflaw Brewing Company. No bullshit. Scofflaw Brewing Company, they've blown about 3 other breweries out of the water. As far as my favorite brewery, my go-to brewery, my favorite brewery of all time, like they mainly produce IPAs, which is a good thing because I'm an IPA dude, but their IPAs are levels and levels above other IPAs from other breweries. Can you believe it? Probably not. Why? Because you haven't heard of Scofflaw. Why? Because you're a bitch. On a scale of 0 to 5, Hooligan India Pale Ale. Let's see, hold on. Pin down. No, Scofflaw, lawless drink. I'm not reading all that. That's the one thing I will say, Scofflaw. That's a paragraph. I'm not trying to read. I read Behold the Pale Horse, and that's all I need to know. Great beer. Definitely love that beer. On a scale of 0 to 5, 5. Definitely, I put money that there's pineapple in that bit. It may even be an infusion of pineapple and peach. Maybe a little bit of orange peel. When I say orange peel, probably the Mandarin persuasion because it's not too bitter. This beer is delicious. Won't put you on the shitter. It's not a stout. Heavy as fuck right now. Like I need to go and take 38 shits. Like I ate a bucket of grit. Damn, that was lame as fuck. It's a 5. This is a very good IPA. It's very crisp. It's very light. This thing is good. That's all I got to say about Scofflaw Brewing Hooligan IPA. After this, I'll put it this way. Scofflaw Brewing Company, you're 4 for 4. I've tried 4 of your beers, and all 4 of them have been above average. The only one that I haven't had is one, I believe it was a Neapolitan. Great beer. I fucks with you. I'm Beer Drink Shawty. This has been another Team Shit Pig craft beer review. Scofflaw Brewing. Who are you?